Hello, everybody. Looking at some audio levels real quick, making sure we don't have too big of a train wreck. It looks like everybody's in the right spot. I need one of you to say at least one word real quick to make sure that
One word.
that was okay.
No.
It's looking good. Awesome. Welcome everybody to our third annual
Wow.
24-hour Extra Life charity event. Guess what? Roll for Weird was born on the first one.
It was, yeah.
And then Roll for Weird came back and was on the second annual event also. And then here we are kicking off year 3. So if you missed the first two, you are genuinely in for a treat because we have 24 hours of nonstop. I say that I did. This is the first year I actually time slotted little transition periods between shows, because it used to be like us hitting end on a call and then like running over and trying to get people in a Zoom call together for the next one. This time I've actually scheduled it out like a
like a real boy.
Yeah, like a real boy. So yeah, very excited. We are obviously starting off with Roll for Weird. Then we've got a D&D one shot with a bunch of really cool guests, and then we've got our 5 to 6 hours of video games in the middle of the night. Back in the morning with solo rolling, where I'll probably be eating my breakfast and playing Dungeons and Dragons by myself. And then the debut of one of our newest shows, Saturday morning tabletop RPGs. Which is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be using the system Diesel for that. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. After that, we've got another D&D one-shot, a Prison Break. That one's going to be really fun. We've got a bunch of people from the network, and Anthony Joyce is going to be joining us.
I don't know who that is.
And, well, Rude Dragonbait, he is a very popular D&D writer.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure he's wonderful. I don't know who he is. I apologize.
After that, I believe
I know, I'm the worst.
I believe we go to Meme of the Month after that.
Another debut, right?
Yes, another monthly debut. And then we end things off with NBA, which Drundu and I definitely have ready and prepared. And yeah, we're just ready to go. Also, if you donate just $1 to our Extra Life page, that's at bit.ly/Goose Event 2022, you'll be entered into 40 different giveaways, which is insane. I know it sounds insane. It really is insane. We always have amazing sponsors that you'll be seeing on the overlays throughout the entire event. But just to name a couple, D&D Beyond's on the screen right there. They were giving away 3 full source book bundles, which is insane. Cobalt Press was just on. Cobalt Press is going to be giving away some of their awesome PDF supplements. Eldritch Foundry, very excited for that. They're giving away 7 different miniatures to people, 2 of which will be jumbo, and a ton of dice. So and way more, but too many to literally go through and list. So to be entered into those, you just need to donate at least $1 to event. And it looks like we've gotten a few tonight already, which is awesome. We're at $526 raised, and we're 10 minutes into it. And speaking about being 10 minutes into the event already, I guess it's ready to get to some tabletop RPGs. Dragonbait, you ready to take the reins?
Sure I am. So tonight we are not following the worst house guests ever, though these guys may be just as bad as the others, with one of them being the same person. But for now, we'll go around and introduce everybody's character. We'll start with Jeremy, who's beside me on the stream.
Hey, I'm Jeremy, and tonight I am playing the Gumshoe Detective Bob Ross. No relation. And I'm just hoping we're gonna have a happy little mystery here.
Sunshine asshole.
After that, we'll go to Gerundu.
Hi, I'm gonna play Magnus Pi. I'm the divine. I'm a psychopomp in service of Canunos, the Celtic god of the wilds.
Gerundu's got a way of making no matter what character he's playing, he can make it creepy if he wants to.
Then we'll jump down to Adam. Who are you playing tonight?
I had to make a lot of characters for this event, so I just am playing Filbert tonight. So
Perfect.
yeah. And speaking of, I'm pulling up his character sheet right now.
That's probably a good idea. And Danny, who are you playing tonight?
Tonight, I will be playing Jen Jones, who is the chosen and also the mother of a couple of teenagers and kind of tired of this whole chosen one bullshit.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so now we're gonna go with relationships. Who wants to start with theirs?
I am pulling mine up again. So it's
not Adam.
I think I found it. So is it that on your turn pick one of these for each hunter? Oh gosh.
Yes.
Oh gosh, not like a round robin, huh?
Not usually, no.
Okay, let's see here. Well, pass for now.
We can start. Bob Ross is ready.
Okay, Bob Ross.
All right, Bob. I guess I'm going to go ahead and start with Filbert since we know Filbert. And this is super easy because Filbert and I are on the same bowling team. Filbert joined the Happy Little Pins about a year ago. We bowl at Strike Zone USA, the local bowling league, and everybody there knows me as Hat Trick Bobby. However, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows with me and Filbert. In fact, me and Filbert used to not get along too well. Filbert, what was that bowling related disagreement that rubbed you the wrong way? And this comes from the character sheet, might I remind you. This is just part of the game of Monster of the Week.
Yeah, where it's talking about bowling arguments. Yeah, I remember that part of the character.
No, it's literally one of the questions. It says a bowling related argument.
I love it. So what was the argument, Filbert?
I don't know if Jeremy's kidding or if it literally says.
Look at the gumshoe. It's one of the questions for the gumshoe.
Oh my god, I thought you were just joking. Okay, well, you used my fucking ball, Bob, and you know what you did. You used my ball.
I used your ball. I told you when I gave it to you, I can borrow it whenever I want.
That's not how borrowing works. The borrower doesn't get to dictate the terms of the borrow.
Well, no, I gave it to you so that I can borrow it.
You don't understand how Bob, are we going to bring this up again? I thought we were past this, and now I'm starting to think maybe not so much.
You're right. No reason to increase my stress levels more. I think we'll go with Mag. What is it? Magnus? Is that what it is, trying to do?
Oh, Magnus. Sorry,
yeah, Magnus.
Yeah. Jordan forgot who he was playing right now.
I completely zoned out for a moment there. Sorry.
Magnus. I caught you committing a crime.
Okay. Yeah.
But I let you go. What was that? What was that crime?
Stealing shiny things.
Yeah, I mean, after all, I'm just a private investigator. I'm no longer an official police detective, so I actually didn't have any power to arrest him.
No jurisdiction.
I like shiny things. They're very sparkly, and I like them. And nobody seemed to mind. They were just laying there in that window, and nobody seemed to be using them. So I thought it was okay to take them.
Well, I know, Magnus, but I like I told you, that was Filbert's bowling ball, and you can't just take it.
But it's so shiny.
Well, I know it's because I polished it really nice when I borrowed it, but as you can see, he has quite the attitude.
I keep it in my special place now.
You know, I think we all have a special place right here in our heart.
Mine's in my hoodie.
So this.
What do you define? Just have these giant interdimensional pockets in various places in their clothes.
Yeah, bowling balls are pretty big to just keep in your hoodie. That's
So is my trident. That's about 6 feet long.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my.
Whatever makes you happy. And Danny, I'm sorry, what was your character's name?
Jen.
Jen?
Jen. Yeah.
All right, Jen. We first met on an unsolved crimes website. What was the infamous crime that fascinated both of us?
Oh. That would be an abduction from the local high school. It was a kid that one of my kids knew. And so, we were all very concerned about it. It's really unfortunate that it's still unsolved.
Awesome. All right, so then that's the relations with good old Bob.
I fucking love
Hat
Bob.
trick Bobby.
Who wants to go next?
I can.
Okay.
Jen Jones. I'm protecting you as my mission from Kernunos. You're the chosen one. You have a crucial role in what is to come. Humanity's killing the world. We have to stop that. They're going to kill themselves first. We have to make that happen. Yay!
I have to make it happen that they kill themselves first.
Well, we have to stop them from killing the world. So we maybe just have to get rid of a few humans. Just a few. So the balance can be restored and the wild things can come back. Yay!
I love this whole save the world crap.
Why is Magnus giving me Thanos vibes?
I'm not in charge. Just got a job to do. And so do you, Jen Jones.
I know. Jeez.
Look, Magnus might not be perfect, but it's these imperfections that make him so beautiful.
Yeah, so
They make him something.
So I've got to protect the chosen one, Jen Jones, who exclusively calls you by both names at all times.
Of course.
Protect the Jen Jones. That's his job. Then who's next? Oh, Filbert, you should not be involved in this situation. Oh no, the prophecies don't mention you at all. This gets Magnus's attention, but he doesn't know what it means yet.
Yeah, that definitely checks out. I feel like I should be a different character, not Filbert right now.
Meta. Okay. Bob. You're the person I go to for advice on mortal stuff.
Okay. I think I'm a good person to go to for that sort of thing.
It's like when you let me off from stealing the bowling ball sort of thing. It's like I've now attached myself to you as my moral compass and guide on what mortal human beings do.
Well, Magnus, if that makes you happy, I think that's all that matters. It's important for us to do something every day that'll make somebody happy.
We have to make everybody change their ways, or else all the humans have to die. Sad face.
Well, when something ends, it's just room for a new beginning.
That's true, and all the wild things will come back. Yay! Enjoy.
The only
Okay.
limit is our imaginations, Magnus.
I really hope I don't have to make all of you go extinct.
I have to break a character here, but the best quote I've seen so far by Bob Ross is, "Trees cover up a multitude of sins."
And when the dust of the human cities is swept away, the trees will cover the multitude of sins.
There's nothing wrong with having a tree as a friend.
Which one of you two wants to go next, Filbert or Jen Jones?
I'll go. All right.
Okay.
So, Jen, is a distant relative. Tell him exactly what. Jin's just my cousin. Not very distant, just my cousin. I think that can check out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that can
Yeah.
work. That can work.
Yeah.
Filbert's got a cousin, at least one cousin that we
On his
know of
dad's
now.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there might have to be a certain configuration there, but yes, that will work. um, uh, for Mr. Bob Ross,
It's Detective Bob Ross too.
Detective Bob Ross, they once helped me get a singular item that is now part of my haven. What was it? Pool table. So we were at a police auction together, and there was a pool table that, something about drug smuggling or something. And we were both bidding for it, and then I just told him like, hey, why don't you just like cut it out, and then you can come play pool with me sometimes. And that's how we met, and then we became bowling buddies. We don't play pool together anymore though. Bob Rouse knows what he did about that. And then for Magpie, no, that wouldn't really work. I was gonna do taught by the same master, but instead, okay, okay, they are your student, apprentice, ward, or child. This will have to be kind of a hands-off relation for Filbert because we haven't ever heard of this bird before.
It just happened.
But it's just something. Maybe it was maybe this is a prequel or something, or
Canonically,
Have we
what,
just,
Magpie has died.
Have we been in communication on Reddit or something?
Yeah, I think that's what okay, I did now just now my brain just picked up that I definitely did just say child, not that one. it's not that one. My brain glossed past that. I was thinking more student or apprentice, not ward or child. Yeah, my Reddit student.
Filbert has a kid that he never knew about.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
A bird
I used to be a bird. What did you do?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Yeah. Is my
No, sorry.
my mentor. You're my mentor.
No,
I
I'm
guess.
sorry.
Yeah.
I got a retcon because I just saw the one
Okay.
right under it, and I like it a lot more.
Okay.
And it will work more canonically with Roll for Weird.
Okay, because we're worried about that.
It's kind of, I know, kind of loosey goosey with the canon here. They came to you for advice, and your advice got them out of trouble. Magpie, what was that advice again? And how did it get you out of trouble?
You. Oh God, what would you have told me that would have got me out of trouble? Magnus was just walking into. He was trying to introduce himself to a piece of heavy machinery on a building site, and you happened to be passing. And you were like, "No, buddy, that's not a thing that you want to be talking to." And
that's a trash compactor.
Yeah, I was just trying to lean into it and see what was going in, and like
try to grab a shiny tin can. Yeah,
is somebody home? And they just start climbing in. Like, no, don't get in there. Yeah.
And then after that, I think Phil would realize, like, man, if I don't follow this guy around, he is just gonna die so fast.
Pretty tough to kill, but yeah. Gonna put that to the test. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, and now we need Jen. It's your turn.
Yeah,
I was about to jump into the story, completely forgetting that you haven't done it yet.
It gets hard to keep track of because now everybody has done at least one already with Jen.
Yeah.
So, Magnus is easy. Magnus was destined to be my mentor. I'm supposed to tell you how this was revealed. It came to me in a vision, when that stupid cult kidnapped me and told me that I was the chosen one. Yeah, these vision things, they really suck. I don't like them. But yeah, that's when I first saw this kind of creepy goth bird looking kid. Who's, I guess, not really a kid, but everyone looks like a kid these days. And yeah, that's when I first got the vision. I saw him on the street and I'm like, oh, hey, I guess we're supposed to you're supposed to teach me stuff.
Yeah, I was following you for longer than that, but I was a bird then.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Filbert, my cousin, could have been the chosen one instead of me, except you failed a trial.
That sounds like Filbert.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to tell you what trial you failed.
Ooh, juicy.
I feel like it's something to do with those other people you're hanging out with all the time. Like you were supposed to get picked up by the stupid cult. They went to your bunker and you were off in like the middle of nowhere.
Skate Town.
yes, I got a freaking text from you from Skate Town. You had pictures. Great job. And so this fucking cult picked me up instead. Thanks, buddy.
Kidnapped recently and found out you were the chosen one.
Yeah, this is new.
And that's
been
why you
chosen
don't
for
fit
long.
into the prophecies.
It's all coming
You
together.
shouldn't
It all comes
be
together.
here.
It's all
You
coming
shouldn't
together.
be
Skate
here.
Town.
I should be in
Oh,
Skate Town
dear.
still.
Yeah.
As long as you're not chewing any goddamn gum.
Grundy, stop.
And then Bob. What is our relationship? We met on an unsolved crimes website.
Also known as Reddit.
You
Yeah,
know,
on Filbert's Reddit.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of Reddit on this show.
We should be sponsored by Reddit.
I think that
Bless you.
thank you.
Jean.
I think that Bob is my best friend in the whole world who I totally trust.
Aw,
Aw.
that's sweet.
Like we really connected over this missing kid. We've been working so hard to find them and not having any luck. But you know, we spend time together. You know, he listens to me when I talk about the damn kids. You know, he'll pick them up from practice sometimes. He's teaching the youngest one how to bowl. I don't know if that's the best plan, but I totally trust him, so we're cool.
How many kids do you have?
3,
How old are all of them?
15, 17, and 19.
Interesting. Okay.
They're a pain in my ass some days is what they are.
Mhm.
Where is your husband?
God only
Or did you
knows.
adopt them? Like,
No, I had a husband once upon a time.
dead. It's fine. On
Haven't
that
heard from
missing
him in
website.
years. Oh no, I get checks once a month.
Oh, okay.
That's it, Jen. Sometimes you got to add a little dark. That way the light can really show through.
I love that Jeremy's just
Bob.
looking up Bob Roslin
Yeah.
words.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna let my light shine through. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Thanks, Bob. Keep my head on straight, buddy.
Our band of unusual friends find themselves at the Little Pens bowling alley. Was that what it was?
It's the Strike Zone USA.
Strike
And
Zone USA.
The bowling team, Filbert and Ion, are the Happy Little Pins.
Happy Little Pens. That's right. You guys find yourselves at Strike Zone USA. Some of the bowling team is there, but mainly you're there for Jen's youngest's birthday party. There's teenagers running all over the place. It's loud. What are you all up to?
Is this okay? I'm bad with family trees. What are they called to me?
They would be your second cousins,
Second
technically.
cousin. Okay.
I believe so.
Not like a nephew-in-law.
No.
First cousin once removed.
First cousin once removed, yes.
What?
Your great nephew. Your great
Just-
niece.
My great-
You
my
just call
second
them
nephew.
Jen's kids.
Yeah, they're just
You just
Jen's
call them
kids.
Jen's kids.
Jen's
Yeah.
kids. Jen Jones's kids.
I bought him Fortnite.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Great. He'll never leave that damn computer. That's fine.
Isn't it free?
I bought him a bunch of V-Bucks.
For the great cousin con job. Oh yeah, I bought you Fortnite.
Bunch
right?
of, yeah, you just got to go to this link and you just download it.
I imagine I'm like trying to show these kids how to bowl well, and they just don't care. Like
That's
they're
fair.
just too distracted and just want to hang out.
Yeah.
Magnus will have like pulled up a chair to the brightest, flashiest arcade machine in the place, and is just staring at it like this.
I think you have some kids that are like, are you gonna play?
Yeah, he's not playing it. He's not even sitting on the chair. He's like crouched on the chair, like in a kind of the fetal position, like a bird would perch on the chair. Like,
It's like Time Crisis 4.
yeah, just watching the demo real play of Time Crisis 4. Like,
But you're in the way for them not to play it, right?
yeah.
Okay. Some of them are a little annoyed that you won't move or play the game, but they move on to something else because you kind of creep them out as well.
Is this
generally-
wrong?
Well, I mean, you put money in and play the game.
I will move and you can play. I will watch you play.
Okay. So
He
you
pulls the
move
chair,
over.
pulls the chair like 6 feet back and still then perches back on it.
All right. So one of the kids starts playing the game, and you can watch them play.
He looks. Magnus looks about their age, by the
Yeah.
way. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like 15, 16.
Yeah, maybe a little bit older, but yeah.
Okay.
Very
Very
young,
teen.
yeah.
He looked like a
an older
teen.
Yeah.
As you are, you guys are all doing your thing. Jen, what are you up to?
I am on the phone with my oldest, Sarah, trying to convince her to come to her little brother's birthday party because he asked for her to be there. And damn it, it's only like an hour. She just has to show up. There's cake. There's hell, I'll buy you a drink. Just come show up to your little brother's birthday party. Uncle Bob is here. He wants to say hi to.
No, not
And
Uncle Bob.
Filbert's here.
Filbert is so weird. Why would you want me there?
Your brother wants you here. It's his birthday. Come on.
But Mom, I really have
hour.
a lot of. I have
Just
a
an
lot-
hour.
I have a lot of studying to do.
I'll give you $20. 30. Just an hour.
70,
50. And you're going to give him a hug.
60, and I'll pat him on the
50.
head.
50, an hour, and a hug. And you don't have to talk to your cousin Filbert if you don't want to.
Fine.
Thank you.
She curses a lot and hangs up the phone.
All right. All right. We got this. We got this. We're fine. We're fine. Center, deep breath. I've got a bottle of wine waiting at home. It'll be fine.
Jesus. As the party goes on, your daughter does show up. She's not happy to be there. She hugs her brother but hates it,
I don't care. It's a hug.
and then goes, "You still owe me that drink."
No, that fell off the table when I'm giving you $50.
What the fuck, Mom?
You're 19, and your Uncle Bob's here.
He's not a real cop. It's fine.
Yeah, well, don't tell him that, okay? Here.
Well, I'm leaving then.
fine. Your brother got his hug, whatever.
It wasn't
for
professional
dinner.
misconduct that got him taken off the force. It was just a happy little accident.
That's what he always says.
Just
Someone
a
brings it
happy
up.
little accident.
Now
So,
I make
like-
my own hours.
The party goes on for a little bit longer. You guys do cake, ice cream, presents, all that jazz. And slowly it starts to clear out of a bunch of people. But all of a sudden, the lights start to flicker.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, the fleshy box has turned off.
Yeah, messed up my strike, my spare too. I was gonna get that one. You saw that, Bob, right? It was coming.
Well,
I feel
I
like
tried to tell you, Filbert. Sometimes you just got to make a wish and let it fly.
That's exactly what I just did when the lights went out, and I didn't hear any pins fall.
Well, you didn't wish for this party to end early, did you, Filbert? Because it might have. I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, but these kids are trying to have some fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, if the lights don't come back on, I don't think they're gonna
They
let us just stay
flickered.
here.
They're not off.
Oh, there. Jeez, I had my eyes shut. I just once lights flicker, I just close my eyes and hope for the best. I got you now.
It's all
I'm
right.
surprised.
There's a smokers lounge over there. If they go off, I'm sure they got plenty of lighters, some matches.
I don't know if those are legal anymore.
You gotta look on the bright side of things, Filbert.
Where is the bright side? I want to see the bright side. I
That's
like
why you
the
can't
bright-
break 220.
it's metaphorical. It's metaphorical, Magnus. It's okay.
Oh. What's a metaphor?
Bob,
That was
you want to take
that
this
was a
one?
joke.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
He's joking now. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Good one, Magnus. Good one. Right. I feel like there might be a vision coming on.
Oh,
I
do
have
you
a
get
move.
okay?
It's called Destiny's Plaything. At the
Okay.
beginning of each mystery, I get to roll plus weird to see what's revealed about my immediate future.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, do the thing.
Well,
Oh, what'd
When-
you get?
well, that would be a 6 on the die. Minus 1 is 5.
Okay.
On a
what is it?
miss,
Okay.
something bad is going to happen to me.
yeah, the second the Jen Jones said that
You
she was
suck.
receiving a vision, Magnus was like instantly at her side, like
So as you get a little bit of a headache, as you know your visions usually come that way, but as Magnus jumps up to come to your side, the lights go out.
Oh.
And you see, like, you can see some faint, like, glows from a little bit of, like, the doors that are coming in that look inside. And along the back wall towards the pens, you see just shadow people. All lined up against the back wall.
Can't tell if this is my vision or if it's a real thing. Do you guys see some shadow people standing over there against
Do we?
the wall?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Uh,
And then a 5 foot long sparkly silver trident appears in Magnus's hands. I will defend the Jen Jones.
Oh my goodness, Magnus! You brought that here too?
I bring it everywhere. I must defend the Jen Jones.
yeah. Hell. And I pull out my weapon as well because gotta be safe, right?
You all brought
Stupid.
weapons in here? What is a children's birthday party?
I must
Yeah,
defend
when
the Jen Jones.
When an ancient cult kidnaps you and says, "You're gonna save the world, here, take this thing, don't leave it out of your reach," you take it with you where you go.
All right,
You would
well,
have
I-
known this if you weren't at fucking Skate Town, man.
Yeah, come on, Filbert. Even I'm packing. I like pat my side where I got a freaking gun, just like in a holster.
I got a bowling ball, so I'll just Watch my back, I guess.
Jen, what is your weapon?
It is um it is a blade. It's an artifact made of obsidian.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a +2 harm and magical
Okay. Okay.
and pretty.
None of the shadow people are moving from the back wall. They're just standing there.
Well, let's just calm down a minute. I'm sure this is all just a big misunderstanding. Hey there,
Magnus.
fellas. What you guys doing over there?
Yeah, get closer, Bob.
You
I got your
start to
back.
hear whispering that starts to sound like chanting.
See, it's just some of the teenagers hiding in the corner.
No, the teenagers don't chant. They like gossip and they bitch and they whine, but they don't chant. There's a different sound of teenagers, Bob.
They're probably
You
just
need to
making
spend
one
more
of them.
time around ours.
Probably
Mine.
just making one of them Tic Tacs videos.
Yeah,
It's
Magnus
not.
is stands forward and then like holds his arms open. He's wearing like a really fancy hoodie, colored like
Magpie?
like a magpie. And he goes, "You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here." And then does cast out to banish the shadow people. That's
Roll,
what
use
so he's going to
magic.
try to do. I must
Or-
defend. It's one of his divine moves, so
Okay.
I roll plus tough.
Okay.
To cast out evil to banish an unnatural creature from your presence. So, well, I rolled a 5, so it didn't work.
Okay. Remember to mark
Uh,
experience. I don't think it'll matter, but just in case you guys bringing these characters back later.
We might mess up really bad tonight and all level up.
Also, do we want to lower luck to like 2 or something?
Sure, why
So
not?
I feel like 7's a lot for a one
7
shot.
is a
Yeah, sure.
lot.
I don't know. When you get bad things that happen every time you use luck,
Anyway, so I failed
Fine.
on this roll. So in addition to marking experience, something is keeping it here, which is bad. It's,
Something is keeping it here, which is bad. Got it.
Yeah.
So you try, it doesn't work. The chanting's starting to get louder and louder and louder until all of you black out.
Okay, well, that's great. I also have an ability called Occult Confidential.
Okay.
And the first time I observe a monster or a minion or phenomenon in action, I may ask one question from the investigated mystery.
Okay. I like how the last 2 characters you've taken have had something like this, and it's awesome.
Yes. I mean, I am a fake cop. So
You're not a fake cop.
I'm a fired cop.
There
I'm a
you
cop
go.
that no longer has a job and is now a PI. What sort of creature is it?
From what you can see of these figures,
Moments before passing out.
moments before passing out, they look like people, but they look like they're shrouded in shadows.
It's like shadow people.
Yeah, yes, shadow people. But you're not sure if they're actually there or if they're like a vision thing. They could actually be people that are just shadowed, or they could be creepy shadow people.
But they
you
look
know?
like shadows, talk like people.
Yes, they look like shadows, talk like people.
Okay, shadow people.
Shadow people.
So as I have this realization that gets me nowhere, I just pass out.
So sorry. You asked what they were. They're shadow people. After a while, you all wake up. Oh God. And you find yourself in the bowling alley. But it's different. There are no longer children here.
Oh no.
Everything is quiet. It looks like the bowling alley has been shut down for a long time.
Oh.
Jen, where's your kids?
I don't know. If they're not here, that means that Jesse drove Alex home. Oh, I might not have a car anymore.
Well, let's just give them a call. I'm sure everything's fine. I've been here
Yeah.
after dark more than a couple times. It's
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna try calling Jessie, the 17-year-old, see if she answers.
Okay, as you pull out your phone and you dial the number, it picks up, but all you hear is chanting.
Friends, my phone has got some chanting on it instead of a kid. This is not good.
You are in danger, the Jen Jones.
Yeah, I
I
think
will kill the
probably am.
danger.
That'd be great.
Let's kill the
but we
danger.
probably need to find it first.
well, then let's just leave. I mean, if what you're doing doesn't make you happy, then you're doing the wrong thing.
Okay, yeah. Let's just go.
I feel like Bob Ross was like fired because of his over positivity. Like,
Hey, everybody makes mistakes.
You know,
You are
He
so
said-
wise,
right.
Bob Ross.
They said I was too forgiving.
Yeah, he has 0 arrest.
I caught them all and arrested none.
Yeah.
Bob Ross is very kind.
He's a great guy. So glad he's my best friend.
So when you said it looks like it's been closed down for a while, like a day or a couple hours or like months?
the inside looks like it's not been taken care of for years.
Okay.
The ceiling is caving in parts. The screens that usually show your score, some of them have fallen down.
Yeah, I don't think that it's just like after hours. I think it didn't look like this. You all blacked out too, right? Did you guys black
Yeah,
out?
did we fall asleep and miss the end of the world? Magnus, did I miss saving the world?
No,
Oh, that would
Do you get a
suck.
feeling about that?
that would have been messier.
Okay.
I think we
Okay.
should leave.
Yeah, I think you know, between Bob and Magnus, I don't see any reason not to leave. Filbert, you up for it?
Yeah,
Getting
let's
out of
go. I don't want to hang out here. Spiders.
Good. All right. Wait, spiders? Damn it.
I mean, I'm
As
sure
you-
there are.
Well, where?
I mean, I haven't seen any yet. That's my assumption.
Hello,
Well,
spider
okay, just-
friends.
Let me know if you see any so I can avoid them, because.
I'll let Magpie know too. He'll probably eat them.
There are many spiders in your house. They
No.
watch you while you sleep to make sure you're safe. He,
He put them all there.
I tell them to watch over you
that?
when I can't be there.
I've seen
Oh god.
I've seen Magpie when he catches a spider, he scoops in a little plastic cup with a piece of paper and says, "This one's going to Jen Jones," and then he leaves my house
The
anytime he's
wild
over.
things all want to protect you, the Jen Jones.
Hey, but do they
Yeah,
have to
the
do that from inside
chosen.
my house? Can they like be outside and just guard the perimeter?
Well, sometimes it's very cold and the spiders like to live inside the house.
Yeah, but I live inside the house.
But they're so very small, and the house is so very big.
Look on the bright side,
Fine.
Jen. It's like you have thousands of little eyes watching your back.
Scuttling
Ah.
around on your walls, making sure you're safe in every room.
It's like a muted scream.
We must defend the Jen Jones.
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay. It's just spiders, though, right? Please tell me it's just spiders. Lie to me and tell me it's just spiders, Magnus.
There's definitely no snakes in the crawl space.
More of the
Oh
slither
yeah, no,
space.
I've seen the skins. They're there. Fuck. You know what? They can stay in the crawl space. That's fine. I don't go under there. The
Yay,
kids don't go under there. They can have the crawl space.
They like
Spiders,
it there.
the snake's place, and
Rats in the basement.
Well, I get a distinct
well, no,
feeling
they're
where-
snakes. There are no rats if they're snakes.
Yes. The
Oh, they're
snakes
in the attic.
take care of the rats. No, that's bats.
Sorry,
The
Ken, everybody
The
fall.
bats are for mosquitoes, though, so you really
Okay.
want to keep them
Oh,
around.
well,
All
Okay.
the magpies in the trees.
yeah, that I am not surprised about.
Um, what were you saying, Bob Ross?
Well, I get the feeling we're pressed for time, so let's go ahead and figure this thing out. Or we might end up with another podcast on our hands.
No, absolutely not.
Filbert can't be in 2 podcasts at one time.
Sure he can.
Can't he?
So you guys make your way out of the bowling alley. And as you open the door, you find that the world isn't what it used to be.
Oh crap.
All the plants around you are dead.
Uh-oh.
The sky is a blood red.
I do not like this. I do not like this.
What happened to the sun and the trees?
Maybe we really did sleep through the end of the world.
Wait, some of those teenagers didn't bring any brownies, did they? I ate like 4 of those.
No, I made the brownies. And they're not my special ones. You're fine.
What's
that-
special of the brownies?
Someday, Magnus, we'll experience that if we get out of this alive.
You gotta be
Um,
older.
You know,
I am several thousand years old.
God.
You gotta be a little older.
Okay.
Everything
I
you
look
make with
forward
your
to
heart
it.
is special.
That's true.
Are the brownies made of parts?
No, these brownies are made not of parts, but of other things with some special herbal ingredients. And they're just
Yay!
special in a different way than the normal extra chocolate brownies.
Oh, like the druids made.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, kind of like
Yay.
peyote. Yeah.
Peyote.
That makes me happy in this awful, awful place.
Yeah, this place does kind of suck. We should figure out how to
Everything's
get out
dead.
of here.
Yes.
Oh, crap. My kids. Either they're dead or they caused this. I feel
How-
like those are the only options.
How would they have caused this?
I don't know. Sarah's
All be-
been just different lately. I attributed it to her being a teenager and hormonal, but it could just be end of the world stuff too. I don't know.
You know, normally I'm all for positivity, but you're being quite jovial about this, Jen.
I have to be because otherwise I might scream.
Ah,
This
my
is,
kids are dead. Ugh.
No more teenagers. Well,
No. Honestly, it feels like they'd probably be part of this, just to torment me. So I'm going to assume that they're fine and just tormenting me
Are all
because
the
the thought of
cars
them being dead is bad.
are all the cars and stuff here? Are we like in the same parking lot? Just it's like in Constantine Hellscape,
yes. There are cars
Okay.
here.
but like our cars.
Yeah, your cars are there.
I'm gonna walk over to my car and try to open it. And I'm,
It looks kind of rusted, but you put in your key and pull it real hard and it opens.
Shotgun. I'm gonna run over.
Well, I
and get
was
shotgun.
just looking inside because I have a remote controlled drone, camera drone in the back. It also has a bag of night vision cameras, and I'm gonna grab that drone, see if I can power it up.
Okay.
Does the battery work?
I'm not going to take away your drone. Sure, the battery works.
Don't take away
Alright.
Bob's trip.
Sometimes I like to get a whole new perspective on things when I'm thinking of what I'd like to paint. So I got this here drone. Only cost me $22 on Amazon. It ain't the
That-
best, but it gets the job done.
That's not.
I'm gonna fire
work.
that baby up, fly it up in the air, and see if the whole world looks like this. Or if it's
Uh,
just the bowling alley.
So you fly up and you're looking at the screen, and it, like, as far as this droid can see, this is a hellscape. There's dilapidated cars, there's houses. Some of the houses look like they've been burned. Like, the whole place is a mess.
Well, you say as far as this drone can see. If it's $22 on Amazon, I can probably see like 3 to 4 feet. So that's not saying much.
The Jen Jones.
Yes.
I can travel to your house and see if your children are there.
Yeah, that's great. Let me know how they're doing. Let me know if they're the ones that caused this, because then they're grounded.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Thanks.
And yeah, he like pulls his hood up, and then there's a flap of feathers, and he disappears and poofs into the Jen Jones's living room.
Okay, you appear in the Jen Jones's living room, and her house is falling apart.
Oh dear!
And
What of the spiders?
the spiders are dead. You see their little bodies on the
Not
ground.
not the snakes though. Surely
The
not
snakes are gone.
But the bats are
All-
still alive.
No, the roof is gone, Adam. And as you're looking around at the scene, you hear a odd sound coming from the basement. You hear the of some monster in the basement.
I see. Okay.
And you disappear and go back.
Yep. There is a bad thing in the Jen Jones's basement, and I didn't
Yeah,
put it there.
Snakes. Oh, not the snakes.
No, the snakes were in the crawl space. I don't think Magpie's mentioned anything about your basement.
No, I didn't put anything in there. The carbon monoxide fumes from the furnace would be counterintuitive to placing any living creature down there.
Wait, there's
Wait,
you
hey.
gotta tell.
I need
Like-
to fix that.
I thought
Yeah.
you'd
That's
done
going
that
to
on
kill
purpose,
us.
the Jen Jones.
No, that's going to kill us
Oh,
slowly in our sleep.
I thought it was to prevent anything coming in from the basement.
Well, we
I'm
could.
sorry.
Just
Oh.
drop-
I mean, I didn't think
in
of
any-
it like that, but yeah, no.
Now your house is rather well ventilated because the roof is gone.
Oh.
That's a way to look on the bright side. Way to go, Magnus.
We're working on it.
So my kids aren't there.
I heard a big scary monster, and I thought it was best to come back and let you know that, yeah, your house has got a big scary monster in it.
And maybe
No
the kids
kids.
also in the basement.
Possibly, but I didn't want to find out on my own.
Oh.
How far away is that drag bait? Would you say walking distance?
Ask
Magpie.
Jen.
Magpie. Hey, Jen.
No,
I know
yeah.
where you live. I know where you live. Let's
I mean,
go.
You've been to my house a couple times.
It's not that
it's-
far.
It's about
It's not.
that far away for me.
Ah.
Since I was viewing my drone on my phone, is the
Yeah.
date the same date and the same time?
Yes.
So it's the same
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
Oh. Crap.
Yeah, it looks like we should still be at that party. It's like 6. Your daughter just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Do teenage birthday parties often end in hellscapes?
Yes, technically.
Yeah. But not
Oh.
usually a literal hellscape. Usually it's more of a mental state than anything
Oh.
else.
Hmm.
Can I want to try calling, I don't know, someone else from my contact list.
Okay.
I'll try my ex-husband's number.
Okay. It rings, it picks up, and you hear the chanting.
Oh, good. Oh, good. There's chanting there too. Okay. So I'm not like super educated in all this stuff. Filbert, you know things, right?
Yeah, I know
You've got
things.
books for all this stuff.
Yeah, back at the bunker.
Right. So what do you know about hellscapes? Have you studied that? Have you read about that?
Not recently. I do have 2 books on hellscapes at the, again at the bunker though, so
I
we would
mean,
have to go
it's
there.
not that far. How far out of Louisville are you?
Not far. It's not
Like
far from here.
you're
Everything's
just on the
nearby.
edge of town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, can we go read your books or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to? Yeah, we could swing by, read some books. I could grab my shotgun, and then we could go just find out what this spooky monster is.
Um, yeah. We probably. Oh, do we hit my basement first or your books?
Well, we would probably want the books and the knowledge before we fight whatever's in your because it's gonna be a fight. A spooky monster's in your
Yeah,
basement.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and given that vision that I had where, something bad is going to happen to me, it's probably going to happen in that damn basement. So,
Well, why not just have Magnus here go swing by, grab the books, then we all go to the basement
I
together?
don't let Magnus in my bunker unattended.
It just seems like the more time
But he's been
sensitive
there.
approach.
No,
Has he
yeah,
been there?
he's been there, and he got newspaper. I don't even know where he found newspaper. I don't know if he brought his own newspapers. He just scattered it about and said something about having to go to the bat. I was like, I just not anymore. Not alone.
Well, if we go to your house, there's that special magic door. It went to that. What did you say, Silas's house?
Yeah,
Certainly, they might have some knowledge on this.
they've got a different kind of library, like a magic. I think he calls it a magic arcane library or something. I
It's
don't know.
Magnus.
But, yeah, I know his name, but anyway, I think Silas is out of town. I don't think he wants us using the secret door.
Well, then why'd you show it to us?
Not right now. Like he doesn't want me using it while. Okay, it looks like I can see Magpie getting ready to just poof over to just no newspapers. Use the bathroom before you go in.
Would anybody like to come with me?
Oh yeah, me. I didn't know
I
you could
know what
bring
books are,
people.
so-
I can bring people.
You do?
I mean, can you
I
bring
didn't
all
know
of us?
that.
I can take 1 or 2 of you with me, and it usually works without any problems.
Yeah, but that means that one of us is stuck here alone, so you should probably just take
I must
one.
protect the Jen Jones.
All right,
Well-
fine. Take Jen with you.
But
You know,
no. Bob will take care of me. I trust Bob with my life.
Hey, I've never
Okay.
been to a hellscape before. I can take this moment and paint myself a little picture.
If
We'll
if-
appreciate the moment, and you
if-
help Filbert get books.
okay, but if I come back and the Jen Jones has not been protected, I will have to scatter the Bob Ross's entrails across trees. Sorry,
Yeah,
the Bob
no, we
Ross.
understand.
I mean, that sounds fair.
Okay. We'll be back soon. Okay. Come here, Philbert. Right. So it's yes.
If I get lost in a damn dentist's office
roll,
again.
roll plus weird.
You're permanently
So-
trapped in the
is an
oubliette.
unmodified roll. 9.
Oh, okay. It works.
But I
Perfectly.
don't quite manage it. We're either separated or we all appear in the wrong place.
Oh no.
Oh God. Okay. So you do not make it to the bunker. You both manage to appear in separate parts of the house, of the upstairs house.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't have enough time to like really fuck with you guys,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
need you to do.
So I guess we just call out to each other. Meet
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
just-
Filbert, you end up in your old bedroom.
Okay.
Magnus, you're in the kitchen.
Magnus is like just opening all the
And-
drawers and pulling
Yeah,
out-
I
Well,
hear that.
Oh. Before that, you just see somebody standing at the counter when you appear in this room, cutting what looks like a piece of meat.
Hello, is it dinner time?
She slowly turns and looks at you. Goes, yes. And it looks like we have fresh meat on the table today. And she starts to grab at you, Magnus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hands off the merchandise. And yeah, gonna take a trident to this person.
Okay.
think.
Roll kick ass, I think it is.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, roll plus tough. So 9 plus 2 is an 11. So yeah,
Okay.
he reaches into his hoodie pocket and yeah, this 5-foot long silver trident, holy silver trident, in the shape of a magpie's foot, comes out and stabs up at the
A
woman grabbing at him.
magpie's foot?
Yeah, like a magpie's, crow's feet, little talons.
Oh, it's not what I expected when you said that that's what you had.
It's just
What's the
like a flat, like a duck foot.
Yeah.
like a
What?
little claw.
Because you got an 11, don't you have a thing?
Do I? Do I do extra? Yeah, I do, don't I? I do.
I think so,
can do-
yes.
I will take no harm, please. That'll be
All
the
right.
extra.
All right, so
And
you.
it's three damage holy.
Oh, okay. You stab this trident through this woman, and she screeches out in a kind of noise. And Filbert, you hear this from upstairs as she stumbles back. She is brandishing a butcher knife at you, Magnus, but you manage to push her away before she can even get close to cutting you.
Oh, please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom.
Filbert, I think I might have stabbed your mother.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
I'm gonna grab my silvered sword that I keep under my old bed and come downstairs to see who stabbed who and who needs help.
Yeah, you see Magnus has pushed this person up against the counter with his trident. Does look like your mother, but she seems
Shadowy.
not all herself. No, she's not shadowy.
Okay.
But she's smoking cigarettes and hanging out in the corner.
Talking about queer legs.
That's what Daddy likes.
Wrong type of shadow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and swing one way or another, because I'm thinking that, I mean, obviously you said it looks wrong, and I heard that squeal from upstairs.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm not stopping Magnus from from killing her.
Murdering your mother?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. She's already been stabbed in the face, so
Don't
Chest.
worry, Filbert. I don't think she's real.
yeah, let's hope not.
Real?
I don't think she's really your mother. I hope not.
Roll to kick some ass, Filbert.
I'm actually hoping it's bad.
You don't want to kill your mom. That's a good thing.
It was a 1 plus a 3.
It's like Shadow Hellscape Mom.
And that's tough, right? My tough is -1, so 2.
So bad. Very bad. All right. Let me look at this real quick. So as you go to hit her, she manages to cut you like across the chest with her knife. And you take 1 harm.
That's what Daddy likes.
Okay.
She is hissing and looking at you, going, Why didn't you protect us, Filbert?
Magnus, get her again. Get her again. I'm like trying to hold her back with my sword sideways. Like,
I'm already doing it.
You gonna try to stab her again?
Yeah, that was a 7 that time.
in for a penny, in for a pound. I mean, at this point.
She was going to make me dinner. In the
Oh.
bad way.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what? Then why'd you fucking hit her?
So as you go to stab her, she also manages to scrape her knife against you.
Mm-hmm.
And you take 1 harm.
I have silvered holy armor in the form of feathered scales underneath my hoodie,
Okay.
which negates a point of damage. So
Perfect. Yeah.
take it like a boss.
And
Like a Ross.
Like a Bob Ross.
you manage to you manage to kill Filbert's mom.
Hooray!
Okay, well, don't say it like that. It's the fake Filbert's mom, right? Right?
I'm
I mean,
reasonably
right.
sure that she's not your real mother.
Yeah, I don't think GB would have us kill our real mom in a one-shot spell.
I didn't expect you to go here, so
In any case, better make sure. And then, yeah, Magnus just picks up his trident and just repeatedly skewers it to the ground.
All right.
I'm sorry you
all
had
right.
to see that, Philbert. It's better to be sure.
This is all like some kind of weird hellscape illusion or something. It's okay. That surely wasn't.
Shall we get the books and
Let's
and-
go
and
get the
out
books.
of here?
Yeah. Because I really don't want Jen Jones to die, and then you have to.
The
kill...
Jen Jones must be protected.
Exactly. I don't want you to have to kill my best, besides myself, best bowler on my team. So let's go get this book real quick.
We had an agreement.
I know, so that's why we gotta hurry. All right.
Okay.
There's 2 books I know we're looking for.
as you enter the bunker,
Oh God, my dad's
It
taking a
is-
shit on the floor.
He's shitting out a human skull in the middle of the floor.
Only in Roll for Weird Hellscape.
I wasn't gonna say that, but Jesus.
I didn't know we were
holy
at
crap,
Skate Town.
Took an hour and 13 for me to shed tears.
You get to the basement,
vampire, Philbert.
and it is a mess. There is blood everywhere, as if there had been a fight down here.
Oh dear. Is this how you keep it?
No, I thought I was gonna ask if you came in while I was out shopping for the V-Bucks and did this.
No, I was watching the Jen Jones.
Okay. Well, I think we can just ignore this. Let's grab the 2 books and just boop out of
Okay.
here, because I think this is all fake. If I'm
I-
being honest, that's my hunch.
You
Oh.
hear
I thought you were quite relaxed. I thought maybe this was just normal basement,
Nah,
full of poisonous gas or blood.
I just figure the whole hellscape thing. I mean, I think we're probably still like knocked out. Maybe there's a monoxide poisoning leak in the bowling alley, and we all passed out, and this is like a shared hallucination. Either way, let's go ahead and grab the book.
Okay.
you hear the cock of a gun.
I beg your pardon.
God damn it.
You hear Silas giggling from a closet somewhere.
You hear a gun cock. How about that?
I think that's better.
Yeah.
Marginally.
Phrasing and yeah.
For you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Magnus, to try and spare Filbert any further emotional distress or lack thereof from just murdering his demon parents. He's gonna try to do the cast out again to make this thing just go away rather than fight it.
Okay. Does it work on people?
What?
Well, I guess it depends on whether or not this is a person. If it's
Is
an
it a
evil-
shadow people?
If it's an evil creature, Let's just read this out. To banish an unnatural creature from your presence.
Nope. It doesn't
Not
work.
an unnatural creature. Okay.
Nope.
Oh well. Maybe this is your real parents then.
I hope it was worth the donations, Adam. Now you're an orphan.
Latheth is going to beat you up.
Yeah, she really
Oh
is.
God.
It's
You
going to be
hear
like a war amongst the gods or something. It's going to be really good.
That's
you
how
he-
we'll end the show.
you you hear a voice that you recognize, Filbert. I don't know who you are, but you better get the fuck out of here.
Is that my dad?
Yeah, it's your dad. Obviously, I'm not
Dad?
gonna play any of other people's characters.
I think your wife's hurt upstairs. You should go check on her.
That ain't
Yeah.
my wife.
Okay. Dad.
Okay, well,
Y- What? And he peeks his head out from behind the bathroom door.
What are you doing down here? You're not
Where
allowed in my.
the
You're not
fuck have
allowed in
you
my
been?
room. Are you kidding?
It's my house.
I work for this down here.
Well, listen. Things got real fucked up. I needed a gun. You had a gun. I came down
I
and
got
got
lots
the
of
gun.
guns.
I noticed. We got to talk about that, son.
Okay. Well, where's mom if that wasn't real mom?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you stay here and do that same thing.
How do
where
I
You,
how do I know that you are actually Filbert?
what do you? Do I look? What do you mean? Me and my friend here came to get a book, and we're gonna solve all this.
Yeah, where the fuck have you been?
Bowling.
Oh, yeah, the world ends and you go fucking bowling.
Well, we're gonna fix all that, but we just gotta get a book. We gotta skedaddle real quick before our cousin Jen Jones dies. You remember
we
Jen
must protect
Jones?
the Jen Jones.
Yes, you remember Jen Jones.
Yeah, she's been missing too.
Okay, we're gonna go get her. We're gonna save the world. You're not even gonna remember this, I don't think. I hope not, because it's gonna be a lot of explaining to do with my other friends.
Yes. The world is not supposed to end this way.
They're dead.
Okay, okay, look, I'm gonna get this book about hellscapes. We're gonna solve it all. But we got it. It's right over here.
He still has the gun trained on you.
Can I go get my book?
Hellscapes for dummies.
He's not gonna shoot you, but he's definitely has the gun trained on you to make sure that you're not gonna do anything you shouldn't. Also, he's holding your shotgun, Filbert.
No, not that one. Damn it.
course it
All
was
right, Dad,
that
I'm
one.
gonna need the book and I need that. You can have a different gun. I need that gun.
Oh hell no. You'll have to pry this from my cold dead hands.
Whatever. I'll take a stupid gun.
A stupid gun.
All right.
Fogelfather, did you mean to leave the safety catch on the shotgun?
The safety isn't on. I know what I'm doing.
But if you just look at that little button there.
Don't you dare grunt it. This is how Magnus gets shot. He undoes the safety.
Okay, now you can threaten us.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab this book and one stupid gun, and then we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna solve all this. All right? And we'll find Mom if we can. She might be in
Right.
Jen's basement.
Your mother's gone.
All right, probably in the basement. We shall see.
So as you guys grab your book. Book?
2 books, yeah.
Books.
Yeah.
And a stupid gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Filbert, I'm gonna give you one thing. The one thing that you have always asked me for.
Flamethrower?
Nope, it wasn't a flamethrower.
And not a
Rocket
flamethrower?
launcher.
Yes.
Yes, a
You
rocket
find-
launcher.
You find a bow on a rocket launcher in your armory.
Did you do this, Magpie?
No, I did not. What is that?
It's a rocket launch. I've always wanted a rocket. I mean, we're bringing this.
Okay.
I don't know who it's from, but we're gonna bring it and we're gonna try it out today.
There's a card with it.
All right, I'm gonna open up the card.
It says, "To Filbert, with love, Silas."
Oh, okay.
To Filbert, my darling mountain of man. Love, Silas.
I don't know why. I don't know what the occasion is that Silas got me a rocket launcher, but boy, howdy, it's perfect timing. Let's go shoot this thing. Hope he got us some rockets.
Is that a rocket?
No, just a rocket launcher, no
launcher.
rockets.
All right, Magpie, you ready to bamf us back?
Yes, absolutely. That's the wrong
That's
voice.
the wrong one.
It was me all along, Filbert. No, yes. Let's try it.
He's been
Let's try it
clamored.
now.
He's been clamored this whole time.
Obviously, if he was glamored, it'd be a Backstreet Boy.
That was a 7 that time. I'm just going to use a look point.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we need to
okay.
get there.
Yeah. Just to speed things along. I'll just use spend a look.
Okay. Before you guys get back, Bob, Jen, what are you doing?
Well, you see, when the color's all brilliant like that, it doesn't hurt to add a little touch of burnt umber. That's how you get the shadows in there. A lot of people think
Okay.
you just add a little bit of white to the red, but a little bit of burnt umber never hurt nobody.
Oh, I see what you're doing. That's a really interesting. Like, it adds a texture to it.
We're just going to blend it. And I know there ain't no clouds here in the sky, but I'm going to add them anyways because that's what makes me smile.
I need to talk to you more often, Bob. You just are bringing my blood pressure way down, and
In
I
this
really sincerely
hellscape?
appreciate that.
God.
But also, do you have your phone on you?
Well, of course.
All right,
Mood
I'm
hear
going
some
to try
chanting.
calling you. I want to see if I get chanting when I call you. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm going to call Bob.
Okay. It rings.
Mhm.
And it connects. And you hear chanting.
Is the time the same on my phone? Has the time passed at all?
No.
This is
Like it's the
disconcerting.
same minute?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're in some sort of alternate dimension.
I
Maybe.
just have all the time in the world to sit here and paint. It's like my dreams have finally come true.
Well, that is certainly one way to look at it. However, I still have 3 teenagers somewhere doing God knows what. And I'm still not entirely convinced that this isn't their fault.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. They probably just hanging out at Skate Town, normal Saturday.
But Skate Town is like a couple towns away, a couple states away.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not nearby. And I didn't give them permission to take the car on a road trip.
You gotta-
Oh.
I mean, you got to admit, it's worth the time and it's worth the risk.
I mean,
not.
we did have fun when we went to Skate Town. It kept Filbert from being friggin' chosen, so I had to become the chosen one. Damn it, Skate Town, I hate you.
It's funny the things you find when you move past trying to chew gum.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
as you guys are talking, Magnus and Filbert show back up.
Ah, the Jen Jones is protected.
We just did some painting. It was great. And
Yay.
lowered my blood pressure, forgot about the kids destroying the world. It was fine. So you found some books, I hope.
Yes, I killed Filbert's mother.
You what now?
I
You
killed Filbert's mother.
You killed Aunt Mary.
Yes, with a trident.
It's not
I feel
like
like-
that. No, it wasn't really her. We did see
She might have
my
been a
dad.
fake
Okay.
mother.
You might have been
Yeah.
a what now?
She might have been a fake mother. She wanted to have me for
Okay.
dinner in the bad way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Found my dad, and he was the real dad, but he didn't know where the real mom was.
Yes.
Right.
I couldn't banish him, so we knew he was real.
And he had my best favorite shotgun, which is
Aw,
unfortunate. But look what I got, hiding behind my back.
Holy crap.
Rocket
Filbert.
launcher. Rocket launcher.
You've been wanting one of those since you were like 10.
Yeah, it's been on my birthday list, Christmas list since I was 10 years old. No one ever bought me a dang one.
How did you get a rocket launcher?
Silas,
Should try out, kid.
the what?
Oh, the guy that is in love with you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
don't
not
know.
creepy at all for him
I
to leave you
know.
presents.
I need to
Yeah.
remember what the occasion is. I don't know if it's like our, I don't know,
Like the anniversary of the first time he stared at you while you slept,
or
or
like the 20th hunt we've been on, or I don't know. I'll figure it out after
Yeah.
we've fixed the hellscape. We should probably read these books though, real quick.
yeah. Hey, what did your dad say?
He tried to shoot me, or was gonna shoot me, and then said
Right,
that the
right.
world ended and we were all missing. And he said, "Yeah, Jen's
were
missing
missing?
too. Yeah, we're missing."
Wait, how long
Um,
have we been missing?
He didn't say, but long enough for the world to end. And he
You
seemed
didn't
like,
ask?
no, I was really. He had a gun point. He had my gun
Oh.
pointed at me.
All right.
I mean, long enough for your spiders to die. So
Well, silver
Actually,
linings.
on the contrary, no time has passed at all. Isn't it wonderful? We can just sit here and paint all day.
This is wrong.
No,
This
look
isn't
at my
right.
phone. There's no time. No time has passed at all.
here, how about?
No, you are not wrong. This is wrong. This is not how things should be.
No,
This is
but
not natural.
That's just your perspective, Magnus.
it is kind of nice not to have to worry about being somewhere. You know,
Instead,
time's
we
not
have to-
No,
going.
okay.
But
this-
instead, we have to worry about unnatural monsters who want to hurt the Gen Jones.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are
Right.
all for staying in the hellscape, and I strongly disagree with that.
No.
This is a
no.
bad place. I do not like it here at all.
So it's 2-2. I don't know who's gonna be the tiebreaker.
I mean,
No, I
always...
don't want to stay here. I'm just like trying to feel the good vibes. I'm trying to take Bob's advice
Yeah.
and like look at the happy little clouds in the sky that are beautiful. Well, okay, fine, not actual happy little clouds in the sky, but still try to like keep positive.
there will
and-
be time for painting in the natural world. I will make the snakes watch your children. They will be safe.
You know what? The little shits deserve that. Yeah. You make the snakes watch my kids. Let's
Yay.
get back to the real world so the snakes
Okay.
can watch my kids.
Well, first we
Since I
need to
know the
crack these
spiders are watching
books.
me. All right.
So-
Yeah.
They did want to get inside so badly.
I'll read
Well-
this book. I don't know which of you three. I guess Bob Ross is occupied right now painting. So if maybe Jen, you want to take this book and read it.
Sure. I'll start reading. Let's see what.
Hellscape for Dummies has for us.
Yeah. Escapes for Dummies. Feels
So
alright.
what these books mechanically do at DB are lore books. When you hit the books, take +1 for it when investigating the mystery. So we don't get to ask any questions or anything right now. It's just like
Okay. Unless we're looking around for clues because we're in a friggin' hellscape. We should probably do that.
Okay.
In fact, Filbert, I think you should look around because you notice stuff, right? That's what you do with your other friends all the time, right? You look at things.
I don't
Kinda
even
gotta
know
get your
where
other
to
friends to
look.
help.
I mean, shoot, it all looks bad. We could go poke around in in the basement and kill whatever's bad down there, and then maybe we'll see some clues down there we can look into. But here, it's just it's just all
right,
bad.
let's go to my house and see what's in the basement. Oh, ignore the laundry. I haven't had a chance to deal with that in a while.
Yeah, I know. Probably a few months. It seems like.
I wish you'd asked how long we've been missing, man. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, try to call my dad.
Oh, it's not going to work. I tried calling Bob, and he's standing right
Oh.
beside me, and the phone went to chanting.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like going to voicemail, but worse.
Like one of those ringback tones.
Oh man, I
Uh,
remember those.
So you guys start heading. Are you driving? Are you walking?
Does the car work? If the car works, we're totally driving.
I'll say the car works ish.
I did call shotgun, and I want that to hold true still.
Yeah, it's fine. Bob, you cool with
Yeah.
driving?
I can drive. I mean, wherever the wind takes me.
No,
Well,
not
let
wherever
the
the
wind take you to my place.
Yeah. I'm not doing random circles around town.
Well, if there's no roof, the vodka might be gone.
As you guys are driving down the road, you start seeing people following your car.
Are they
Keep
keeping
go-
up with it?
Just keep. God, I hope not.
No,
T1000s.
Okay.
but they are following behind you. All of them looking not great, carrying some sort of weapon. Some of them are dragging a leg. Some of them are crawling across the ground. And you can hear the chanting.
I
And they're just saying, Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen.
You
I will
know,
protect the Jen Jones.
I think they want gin.
I feel like this is maybe my fault. Is this a thing where I can read a bad situation? Even
Sure.
though things are following me and chanting my name.
Jen Jones, Jen
Plus
Jones,
four,
Jen Jones.
so 7, 8. So I get to hold 1.
Mm-hmm.
What is the biggest threat?
As you were watching the people following the car as you guys are driving down the road, there is a large silhouette in the distance behind them that also seems to be following you.
Oh crap. Guys, there's a big shadowy thing that is following us.
Jen
Let-
Jones, Jen
I'm gonna try it one more time. The sort of hairs on his head sort of stand on end,
Okay.
and his black eyes flash. It's
Okay.
like, go away!
Okay, you're gonna
That's
try
a
and
try and banish them again, but that's a 7, so nope.
okay. So it does not work.
There's something
Uh,
keeping it here.
Yeah. You're pretty sure that the whole reason that you're banishing isn't working is because they're from here.
Well, don't have any ranged attacks, and it's worked before. It's worked
Yeah.
for Magnus in the past, so
That's fair. Yeah. But you guys are heading to Jen's house, leading a mob with you.
That should be
At least
fine.
they're a ways back. We'll be
Yeah.
fast, right? We'll kill whatever's in the basement right away. Or capture it or something.
Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen Jones.
This is really creepy. I do not like this.
You hear that, Jen? That's your future. Calling you towards
No.
something great.
I don't think.
Or, you know,
this is not the right future. This is not the right prophecy. This is all wrong. The Jen Jones is
Hmm.
not supposed to end the world this way.
I think it's all because I went to
Uh,
Skate Town that one time.
I'm here
And
for
now
a
look at
reason.
it. You're here because I
Yeah,
went
no
to
more
Skate
Skate Town for you, Filbert. Don't go running off and letting someone else get chosen in your place, man.
We do have the 1 week that they're open in 2023 booked already, so I am gonna go one more time. But just come with us, and then you won't like pick up any of my prophecies that were supposed to be assigned to me.
We can't
That's
fix our
actually not a bad
mistakes,
plan.
but we can turn them into happy little treats.
Right? This
Well,
could be the
then I'll
happiest tree.
make a Skate Town tree.
Whoops, speed bump.
So you guys Jen's house. The
Ow.
mom is following slowly. Jen, your house looks like shit.
Yeah, it does. The kids had a party or something. Damn it.
The spiders are all gone.
Let's go in and look around.
Please stay behind me, the Jen Jones. There is a scary thing in the basement.
Well, then hurry up. I need to see if the rum is gone.
You've said wine
um,
once and then vodka and now rum.
Rob, she has
Hold-
a drinking
hold-
problem. Is
hold
what
on.
we're coming down to.
The Jen Jones, would this be any good? And Magnus pulls out a bottle of Goldschlager from his special place in his hoodie.
Oh wow. I mean,
it's
I generally
sparkly.
hang on to it, and when we're done, I will polish that off with you.
Okay.
Was that my
Good to know,
bowling?
though.
Sparkles.
Was that my bowling ball in there?
No, that's here.
Why? Give me.
Do you need
Bob,
it now?
no, you hold it. I don't have anywhere to put it. Apparently, you do. Bob,
Okay.
he's not going bowling with us anymore.
Not with that attitude.
No, with no attitudes. Okay. Anyway, who's leading the way?
I will face the
I have a
monster.
key.
I have a
me go
rocket
and lock the
launcher.
door.
Honey, there's
I
no
know.
reason for a key.
It's like it's a
You
door
walk up to
in
the-
a
you walk up to
frame
the
and
door and it
nothing
just falls
else.
in.
There's no
Walk up to
walls
the
on
door with
either
the key
side.
out. And the second, just the pressure of the key against the lock knocks the door inwards. Falls off its hinges. There you go. It looks like
Right.
we can enter freely.
Yeah. Well, let's look around this place. I want to investigate a mystery.
Sure, roll that thing.
Let's try some different dice this time.
Oh, that dice.
Magnus wants to put
It
himself
hates me.
between the basement door and the Jen Jones.
I
That's
figured
fine.
as
There is no
much.
door.
The Jen Jones fails and marks experience.
Oh, okay. Jen Jones is gonna
Level up.
definitely, yeah. There is no door to the basement.
No, I'm
Magnus.
just the door frame.
Yeah. But
Where the
you,
basement starts.
you can
Yeah.
see down, and you do see that there's like lights glowing, like pulsing down there.
Oh, maybe your kids are having a rave.
See, I told you, it's the freaking kids.
But you do also still hear the.
I mean that
Coming
they
from the
listen to
basement.
weird music nowadays.
Yeah.
That really might just be. Yeah. DB's is really bad at doing that noise.
I am not actually.
Prove it.
I was waiting for that. Well, that's getting clipped, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gotta be a clip. Shit, I don't know if I set that up on this. No, I didn't set that up on this page yet.
Anyway, what are you all doing?
I think I want to destroy this thing. Do I have your support? You
Yep.
have the rocket launcher, Filbert.
Yeah, I don't know if I. I don't know if I lead with a rocket launcher or cover the back with the rocket launcher.
Well, I can try and get it to attack me and then draw it the opposite way, and then maybe you can hit it in the back.
All right.
All right. Well, Magnus is going to move up to the top of the basement steps then, I guess.
Okay.
With his silver trident in hand. Yeah. Hello? Would you like to die?
Jen sighs and pulls out her fancy obsidian blade and follows him because she can't let him die alone.
So you guys are going into the basement, or are you staying at the top of the stairs?
I'm just going to try and coax it out, trying to aggro it, basically. Gonna see if we can aggro it and then get it to chase me.
Nothing comes out of the basement.
All right. Oh, looks like gonna have to go downstairs. Fortunately, the carbon monoxide seems to have cleared. Yeah, I'll just start descending the staircase, to heading towards the flickering lights, I guess. Flickering,
All right.
flashing lights.
You get downstairs to the basement, and you turn from the stairs, and you see carvings in the wall
Oh,
and a large ritual in the center of the basement.
oh.
And the lights that are flickering are like bright candles in different colors and shades, just flickering wildly.
Well, first of all, Magnus is going to snuff a couple of them and put them in his pockets.
Do you try? They do not go out.
Ah,
But you still put them in your
Ow.
pockets. Catch on fire.
my
Catch
hoodie's on
fire.
fire. Oh no. No, it's not going to do that then.
I followed him down. I'm
Yeah.
staying pretty close.
Yeah.
Do I see any of my damn kids down here?
No.
Okay, good. That means that they're not getting grounded for writing on the walls and doing a ritual in the basement.
For opening a hellscape.
No. I mean, I understand that sometimes you accidentally open a door to a hell mouth. That's an entirely different thing. It happens. We've worked through that before, but a hellscape and a ritual, that's intentional. That's not something you just accidentally fall into.
Yes, someone has definitely done this on purpose.
So mad that I failed that investigation.
All
There
right.
it is again.
Bob Ross is wielding a magnum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I completely pictured that, and it still took me by surprise.
3.75 8-gauge magnum.
Yeah. That sounds about
Uh,
right. That's what he would use, like the real Bob Ross.
You hear chanting just
Famous
coming
for his
from
magnum
inside the basement.
Bob Ross, Steven Killer.
Wait, from in the basement?
Yes.
Dirty Bob Ross.
Someone else want to look around here, maybe?
Yeah, let's take a peek. Let me just shoot. This thing is actually pretty heavy and getting kind of annoying now.
Can you just launch it at the ritual thing in the center? Will that break up whatever's going on? Or will that make it worse? It could go either way, I guess.
Will it maybe break up the entire house?
Yeah, you know what?
I don't
should...
think I want to be in the basement when the rocket launcher goes off.
No, I haven't field tested
Okay,
this
fine.
thing yet, so I really don't know
I
the
don't
blast
know
radius.
much about them. Yeah.
Do you even
All
know
right,
how to
somebody-
load that thing?
No, I don't even know if it's got rockets. We're just gonna hope for the best. But anyway, let's go ahead and we all need to disperse and find out where this maybe it's like a speaker with the whispers coming out of it.
If Magnus reaches out with his holy trident and tries to interfere with some of the arcane markings or paraphernalia in here, does that have any effect on it? Given that it's a holy weapon.
Yeah, I would say that if you tried to like touch anything with the with your holy weapon, it's going to disrupt it. And as you do, you can see that it kind of changes the basement back to normal,
Right.
as if this might cause it to whatever this is has probably caused what the hellscape is.
Filbert, is there a way that we can focus my divine energy into this spot, maybe? Anything in your books to help with that?
I don't know what that would be, Dragon Bait.
I have some holy symbols that might help. And then he pulls out like a necklace chain that's got like
Every holy
religious
symbol.
symbols of every denomination that have just sort of been lost
Well-
or found along the way.
We do have all of our bases covered.
So, because you are a holy person, kind of, Magnus.
Yeah.
You're a holy maid,
Holy
kind
thing.
of. Yeah, you're a divine.
I am divine.
So all of these things kind of you've had them long enough that your holiness has kind of seeped into them.
Mm.
So you think that this could help you guys escape the hellscape.
Okay.
So we don't want to break it.
I mean, you can try. Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen Jones, Jen Jones.
Okay.
It sounds like either way, Jen Jones, the chosen one may need to be the
Getting-
one that.
Louder.
I changed my mind about my investigative mystery and use a luck point.
You could just do it again. You're in a different area.
Okay, then I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
And if you fail it, then use a
Then I'm
luck
gonna use luck.
point.
Yeah.
What is with all the fucking sixes
Luck
today?
point.
Plus sharp. 7.
Okay, I think
Okay, so I get 1 question.
yes.
Ah.
Are you investigating a mystery or reading a bad situation?
I was going to investigate a mystery to see what the
Okay.
hell's going on in the basement.
Okay.
I want to know what happened here, but I feel like we know that there was a ritual of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with what can hurt it. What can hurt the thing that did this?
You're not sure what the thing is that did this. It could have been a
Oh,
person.
so then do I need to ask what the creature was?
Uh,
Is that a better question?
you think maybe it has something to do with a demon. You're seeming to remember that Filbert has talked a lot about a certain man. A certain man that he lovingly calls Lord Jeff Fuckhead.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Filbert, is this your fault?
Cannon.
Why?
Is this why you were supposed to be chosen and you went to the wrong fucking place? And that's why I got. This is your fault,
Why?
Filbert, for
I
going
d-
off with your friends.
I don't hear them saying Filbert Fogel, even though this sounds a lot better to me, but
It's because you wandered off, and this Lord Jeff Fuckhead that you keep talking about is screwing me instead.
wait, what?
Did you put the Jen Jones in danger, Filbert?
No. Lord
Did you
Jeff
Put the
Fuckhead.
Jen Jones in danger.
No. Lord Jeff Fuckhead is like hunting me and my friends, but I don't know why they would mess with you three.
Filbert,
Well,
I
what
know
was his
you're-
plan?
We haven't unraveled that yet. We're still working on it.
Why'd you have to bring all of us into this, Filbert?
I didn't. Yeah, I got invited to my
I know you're quick to anger, but
my little nephew's twice removed birthday party, and then here we all are.
you can just call her your niece, Filbert. You don't have to
I think it was a
always
think it-
distance yourself.
nephew's birthday. No, it wasn't.
It's a cousin.
Well,
It was
yeah.
your cousin once removed. First cousin once removed.
You
Yeah.
can't even
Look.
remember Filbert.
No,
got
they
the
have been
V-Bucks.
removed from reality.
No, let's okay.
Yeah, we're all
what'd you
removed
find?
now.
What'd you find, Jen Jones?
That this seems to be some sort of demonic thing that caused this. Which is why I thought about this Lord Jeff Fuckhead, which seems to be a demonic thing that's messing with you.
Yeah, that checks out. That all tracks.
So you've been working on this. How do you kill it?
If we knew that, the show would probably be over. No. We haven't figured that out yet, but you know what? We've killed a bunch of his monsters, so like he's not gonna show up. I don't think that. He's not really hands-on, so we just need to kill whatever monsters he's sending at us. It's usually not that hard. I usually like don't do much, and I just kind of help my friends while they magic. You guys all know magic, right?
No,
No.
Magic
I
Johnson?
stab things.
You all don't.
No,
What are we gonna fucking do?
I
I
tried
will
to.
stab it with a
That's what
trident.
No, physical stuff never works. It's always rituals and like needing to like you gotta collect cups and stuff. Like you can't just shoot the shit.
Well, then let's find this fuckhead and paint a picture with his blood.
I am imbued with the power of Canunos. I will destroy the evil.
Okay, that's sounding more and more magic-y. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Jin, what do you got?
I got this knife and it's magic, according to that stupid cult.
Cool. Okay, we're
The
getting
Jen
there.
Jones is necessary. The Jen Jones will live. The Jen Jones will prevail.
Bob Ross, what kind of magic you got?
Well, I got my imagination and this here gun.
But you know what? That might be all we need. All right. So we just start
I'm
blasting.
just imagining 10,000 ways to shoot you in the face.
Okay, for real, that whispering's getting really loud. We need to do something. Are we gonna break the ritual, or are we gonna interact with the ritual thingy?
Can we make? How do we make you more divine?
I don't know. Praise me.
Oh gosh.
Wait, does the chosen one need to bleed on stuff? I'm gonna prick my finger with my magic knife and try bleeding on the thing.
Okay.
Jen,
I've seen it work in
don't hurt
movies.
yourself.
That's the
It
worst.
doesn't- It only hurts a little. It's fine.
That's the worst
see-
spot to poke yourself.
At least you didn't cut your entire palm open.
I poked my fingertip where they do the diabetes blood test, like just a little boop, and you squeeze, and it stops bleeding in a few seconds. It's fine.
It seems like, as you being the chosen one, your blood does disrupt the ritual a little bit, just like Magnus's holiness does.
Magnus plants his trident into the center of the ritual and
Okay.
just seems to like concentrate, I guess, and softly chant the name of his god.
Right, Jen Jones.
Kernunos, 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 Kernunos.
As you do that, there is a ripple that goes through you, the house, everybody. And you all black out again.
Ah, hell.
When you wake up, you are back at the bowling alley.
Is
Does
it
it-
shitty?
Yeah,
I mean, all
it's shitty
bowling
still.
alleys are pretty shitty.
Well, is it
Is it normal
particularly
shitty?
hellscape shitty?
No, it is not. Jen, your daughter Jess is over. You going, Mom?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That is an excellent question.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you eat anything today? You passed out.
I must have forgotten to eat.
Oh well, let me get you something.
Thanks, dear.
Hey,
She
did
runs
you all
off.
just have a dream about being
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Filbert's love a rocket
This-
launcher.
No.
No, I didn't even get to fucking shoot it. Oh my
But-
god,
Yeah.
Societas never got me. Oh my goodness.
Magnus hugs the Jen Jones. I am glad that you are safe,
Thanks,
the Jen
Mags.
Jones. I
Yeah,
do not necessarily trust this, though.
I don't trust anything anymore.
Magnus,
Yes.
Oh god.
as you are hugging Jen, you hear a voice, the voice of your god, that tells you this is what will happen if things do not change.
The humans will destroy the world.
No.
Babe, Beth just called me. Beth just
Who's Beth?
The voice of my god
Who's
tells me
Beth?
that Beth just called.
Can you hear me if I turned off?
Now you turned it off,
turned
I
it
think.
on.
What?
You were already off. You turned yourself on.
That's what she
we
said.
heard you yell about Beth.
Wait, so I'm not on right now?
You are on
on
right
right
now,
now.
and you were on
Yeah.
back then too.
But I literally turned it on. Turned it on, whatever.
It was the funniest thing though.
I
'cause we were
attempted to
like,
mute myself because someone's calling my girlfriend's stepmom.
Beth, yeah, I know.
yeah, we got it.
That's weird.
Thank you for imparting that knowledge to me, Kenunos. I feel better for it. So no. So this is not what will happen if the humans destroy the world.
Wait, what are you talking about, Magnus?
I don't know.
Well,
And
let's-
Canunos was talking to me. But
Why don't you investigate this mystery a little bit? Think a little harder on it.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that.
Neither am I. It's fine.
I would interpret the fucking signs. Well, it's a 5. It's -1, so a 4.
Cool.
How many lucks you got?
Everybody
But
only
one-
has 2.
I know. I don't
I've got-
remember how many he used.
I used
Just-
1 to try and speed
Just remember,
things up
if you lose all of your luck, you are doomed and will die.
Oh.
I'll just come back as a magpie. Be all right.
I want to see Drender fight crime as a literal magpie.
I'll just steal their shiny trinkets.
Doesn't feel good.
We'll leave it for now. It's like, oops,
Can I-
guess
Can I read a
don't
bad
understand.
situation?
Sure.
Let's start.
I do love how you think it's a
8.
bad situation now.
Yeah,
Well,
something's fucky.
Yeah.
You got an 8, so you get to ask
So-
1. Yep.
I need to ask again. What's the biggest threat?
Teenagers.
Yeah, right. It's me and Bob Ross's bowling
No,
score.
you seem to believe that whatever this god was telling Magnus, yes, that was not how the humans were going to destroy the world, but it was how somebody else might destroy the world. And you gathered that there was a demonic force beforehand.
The
So humans might not be the ones causing the problems. It could be a demon that destroys the world. That's a problem. Crap.
Well-
I hate being the chosen one. That means I'm going to have to deal with this.
humans are definitely causing problems. I think I
Well,
can say
yeah.
that with some certainty.
Well, no, I'm not denying that we're causing
But
problems.
not this particular problem. I agree. That was unnatural and bad.
Yeah, it was.
All the spiders were dead.
Oh, and the
That they
snakes.
were.
And the snakes.
Your daughter comes back with some food for you.
Oh, nice. They got mini corn dogs. Can I have some of them?
Sure, Filbert.
Oh, hey, I
Yes.
didn't see you come in. How's it going?
I've
No, this
been
one is-
here.
Jesse.
I
Jesse's
was-
been here. Sarah popped in and then left.
Oh, Sarah's gone. I saw you all are growing like weeds. Just hard to keep track of who's who.
Okay.
It's not
You
your
gave me
birthday,
bread
right?
when I was a bird.
No.
Don't listen to him. He was never a bird and will never be a bird.
What are you guys?
It's fine.
Did you guys all collectively hit your head?
Yes.
It's the brownies.
Can you remind me when we get home that I need to call someone about the boiler in the basement? Apparently, there's carbon monoxide down there.
Yes. I thought this was a design feature.
Not. You called them last week.
What? What? Did I? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, because our carbon monoxide alarm kept going off.
She didn't call anyone about the spiders, did she?
Yeah, the exterminator as well.
What about the snakes?
But not the snake exterminator.
We have snakes.
Okay,
They're
your
good.
friends.
So the snakes are good. Okay, they're babysitting
wait.
next Tuesday.
What?
I
Mom,
No, you're 17. You don't need a babysitter.
I don't
What do
think
you mean
any
I
of us
called
do.
about the carbon monoxide? I don't remember this. Did I do this?
She pulls out the planner from your purse
Oh,
and opens
okay.
it to last week, and it says, "Deal with the boiler."
And that's in my handwriting. I did this.
Yes.
Okay.
Mom,
Okay.
I think that's why you're having memory problems, is because of the monoxide problem. You had to stay with Dad.
in
Are you sure
mine.
you're okay, Jen?
Stayed with your father?
Yes.
Magnus
What is-
plants his trident in the ground and starts going, Kernunos, 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 Kernunos.
He
It
does this
doesn't do anything.
He does this sometimes. It's okay.
What is he doing?
He's got a
He's a bird.
Having a panic attack. It's okay.
Why,
He's got a
why
permit for
Why did you
this.
invite these weirdos to my brother's birthday party?
because we're the best bowlers
Because
in the
it's your Uncle
league.
Bob and your cousin Filbert and
Your cousin.
cousin Filbert.
It gets foggy.
Magnus
I'm-
just hangs out.
I'm here to make sure your mother doesn't die.
What? Why?
Because she's the
he's a-
chosen one.
Oh, no.
Mom, chosen one?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means that she's going to help me stop the humans from destroying the world.
It's a game he
Means that
plays.
Magnus had some special brownies, and you can just
Mom, you gotta
ignore
stop
him.
making those. Those are illegal.
Not in.
Not in every
Dude.
state.
Yes, they are in here. Though. They are in this one. Yes.
Magnus opens his mouth and makes cheeping noises.
He wants another
I
brownie. Can you
can't
go
even
get one,
blame that
Jess?
on the-
Well, you know what
they're
I
just
say.
chocolate brownies.
Just throw him a
The
brownie.
only state that matters is your state of mind.
That's true. If your state of mind says something's legal, that means it's legal.
There you
Oh,
go,
yes.
Filbert.
That-
Like your
you-
rocket
you-
launcher.
But we're
I don't have a rocket launcher anymore.
uh
Now with
I
that
have this
attitude,
Goldschlager.
I don't know if that's a good
Mom.
idea right now.
You're not supposed to bring alcohol here?
It's so they
They
serve
serve it
alcohol
right over
here.
there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to bring your own.
I didn't.
It's a water bottle. We'll tell
Why
them
did you
that.
let this child do it then?
he's so new to the bowling alley.
I can't stop him. I just can't stop him.
He's got a permit for that too.
Fine.
It's got a lot of
I-
permits.
I was old when Stonehenge was erected. Of course, I was
course
a
you
bird
were.
then.
What is happening?
It's
Mom,
drugs. Don't do
Jesse?
drugs.
drugs?
Don't do drugs.
No, there are no drugs here.
Because this
Not
bird
anymore.
ate them
Do
all.
things like that. Oh god. Filbert,
I'm-
you need to stop now.
Okay, you tell Jesse that he's a legitimate bird, god, angel thing.
What?
Jesse,
Who is Jesse?
Hi?
You are Jesse.
17-year-old daughter.
Yes.
lives
You
here.
gave me. Yes, the bread giver. I remember.
The bread giver?
Now,
When
now,
you were small and I was a bird, you gave me bread.
now, Jin, would you rather her believe the drugs or the bird?
I don't think she's gonna believe either.
Let's go for. Let's try the
Jesse?
drugs. Let's try
I
the
think
drugs.
I need to go call Dad.
Oh no.
No, don't tell your here. And I dig into my purse and I pull out
Yeah,
a couple
don't-
of 20s.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
here.
The reason
call.
I got fired
Don't
from the
call
police
your
force.
father.
Yeah, none of us like that asshole Steve. Don't call him. We're
Don't-
just gonna.
Sheriff
Yeah.
Steve.
Sheriff Steve.
Fired you.
Notorious bird hater.
Don't call your father. Just go. Can you check on the cake? Make sure that there's still plenty left.
And no drugs in
Or
it.
Filbert,
I can
make
go
sure
check.
that everyone has had some cake and whatever's left. If you could just get it covered up so that it doesn't dry out.
Sure, Mom.
Thank you.
Hey, and can
I
you
will
also tell us how long this party's been going on?
Like 2 hours?
Okay, just wanted to make sure it wasn't like days or minutes.
Days?
It's
What's
been
that
a,
flies
I'd say
when you're having
that-
fun?
I'm sorry. We're all kind of groggy from this
have
passing
you-
out thing.
Have you thought about, I don't know, calling a doctor?
yeah, we got
I'm
yeah, we did.
considering it.
Okay, you should probably make an appointment, Mom. This is real weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay. She goes and takes care of the cake.
Thank you for the bread.
You're welcome.
You can't tell my kids that you were a bird. They don't understand this yet. I have not told them about me being the chosen one because I don't know how to explain to them that their mother's the chosen one.
Okay, let me. I will tell them.
No, we're just not gonna say anything right now because they'll
Okay.
tell my ex-husband, and then he's gonna find a way to get me like locked in the psych ward and take away the kids.
He wants
And I
to
only have
harm
a couple
the.
more years with
He
them.
wants to harm the Jen Jones.
Well, he will if you tell them that I'm the chosen one, so you can't
I
tell
will-
them.
I will eat his eyes and cast his entrails upon the ground.
Stop.
Well, no. Just keep it a secret, and we're all fine.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I don't like that.
Sorry.
You see a child drop their cake as he says, "Eat his eyes."
I forgot.
Oh, it's
I'm just eating Jen's mini corn dogs.
Yep, that's fine.
How many?
Do
corn
we
dogs?
know what happened? What happened? Does anyone
don't
have a
know.
better role than me and want to investigate anything? Come on.
Is it just like? Is it just like
Oh god.
what was
My-
it? Just an investigative mystery to
to,
like,
to ask
try-
what happened here?
Yeah, what the fuck just happened?
okay.
Like
I mean,
we
yeah,
look around. Come on, Filbert, you got this.
If I mean, I think that's actually gonna be a because that's sharp, right? I got 2.
Yeah.
I'm smart as shit. Actually, if my book reading worked too, that would actually be a 13. If it carried over to this new, I don't know.
Ooh, that means that on a 12 plus, you can ask any question you want, not just the listed ones.
I don't know if I can just.
You
There-
literally can't.
I was
That's
gonna
what it
say there
says.
literally is a thing that says what happened here. Hey, Dragmate,
Yes.
what happened here?
You guys got sucked into an alternate reality
All right.
where the world was a hellscape, and you managed to escape it through the portal in the basement, and it brought you back to where you were before.
So now anything we do affects the roll for weird universe canonic.
Sure.
I think.
I
do I
need to
get?
go check on your mum.
I think I get one more right. I want to
Yeah.
ask. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. You may ask the keeper any questions you want. On a 10 plus, hold 2. Okay, so yeah, I can ask one more. I just want to ask, who did this? Do I think Lord Jeff Fuckhead actually
oh yeah.
was?
Of course you did.
All right. I
course
just
he
want to be able
did.
to carry that knowledge going forward. You know, it's been so funny. You three are such good role players that, like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, I can't wait to hang out with Layseth and Shadow and Misty and Silas and tell them about this. I'm like, you fuckers are actually here in person. Like, you guys know it all too, and just not your characters. Yeah. Okay.
I think
That's
that's
all
it
I
for
got.
tonight, guys.
Yeah, that's all the questions I got for that. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I guess I'll probably have to. I'm gonna be saying this stuff a lot, but yeah, this is our 3rd annual not roll for weird. I guess it
yes,
is.
it is.
I
It
guess
is.
I guess it kind of
Well,
is, or
technically.
like,
it is.
yeah. So this is our 3rd annual 24-hour Extra Life charity event. It started in 2020. It started in April, like right when the pandemic was hitting and lockdown was hitting. So we started, raising money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and then just kept doing it because it's a lot of fun and it's a good cause. So definitely donate if you're able to. All the funds go through Extra Life to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Both years last year and the year prior, we raised like exactly the same amount, $3,100, like almost up to the dot, the same amount. We're trying to not only, it would be kind of fun if we got $3,100 again, but no, we actually want to pass that this year. We really want to get $4,000. I know the goal says $1,500 right there. We will, if we do hit the 1,500, we will then be raising it. But yeah, so like, network wide, our goal really is we do want to beat out those last 2 years, which were amazing years, raising $3,100 each one. And this was just the first event out of like, I don't know, 11,
A lot.
12. Yeah, there's a lot. And all those donations, I will tell you, with 40 prizes to give away last year, I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much got a giveaway prize. A couple people like wanted to pay it forward to somebody else, and because they did that handful of people, it ended up being like everybody got something. And with 40 prizes to give away, I'm hoping 40 people donate so that everyone can get something, because like we always get these amazing sponsors that we reach out to and say, hey, you sponsored us last year, and then they just come back and they're like, yeah, I'll donate a shit ton of stuff for you. And we're always blown away by the sponsors, so go check them out. They'll be on all the overlays throughout the night and tomorrow. And yeah, during the D&D games, I know somebody was looking at, they donated during this game, and they were asking about some of the stuff that they can do for D&D games. But during the D&D games, you can like grant advantages, you can have wild magic surges, you can even force a pool from the deck of many things, which is always fun. And we actually have a D&D game coming up next at 9 o'clock, so stay tuned for that. Am I missing anything, you guys? I think we got time to go around and say where people can find you at and all that fun stuff. Dragonbait, you want to start that off?
Sure. Yes, I am Dragonbait. You can find me here as the keeper for Roll for Weird when I don't just run one shots. You could also find me here as the other half of the Disaster Crafters on That's Pretty Crafty. I also play an old woman on Crits and Knits. Then you could also follow me over on the Nerd Asylum, where I play in a whole bunch of different games over there. And you could also find me on 20-Sided Adventures.
Jeremy, we'll just go down the overlay.
Hey, I'm Jeremy. You can find me all over the Majestic Goose Network. You can find me on Eclipse, where I am the DM. That is a sci-fi fantasy D&D adventure. And now that Spelljammer has been confirmed, I'm sure we will be incorporating a lot of that kind of stuff into Eclipse, so that it'll only get more awesome and more fun. You can find me on Roll for Weird, which is another, obviously, Roll for Weird, where I play Shadow and not Bob Ross most of the time.
I know, which is, I mean, damn, we got to bring Bob Ross back again.
Bob Ross is pretty good.
This was fun.
You hear on your voice.
I mean, he lives in this world now. So.
Yeah, we can just bump into him every once in a while.
You can find me on a show called Spirit, which is on the Nerd Asylum. That's another Monster of the Week podcast where I play Jonathan Meadows, and I'm the searcher. He's like a cryptid obsessed guy. And then if you go, me and Gerundu, or the hosts of Dice Talk, we have decided to put that to an end, at least for now. But if you want to go check that out, we got like 40 episodes or something, and we interview a whole bunch of tabletop creators and authors and all sorts of awesome people. So there's a big backlog. You can go listen to that. And then, I'm just always here on the Majestic Goose Network, just getting into different games.
Gerundu, next up on Bat.
On bats.
Yeah.
To speak of, I also play Silas
God
Lancaster,
damn it,
the old man vampire who's desperately in love with that firm-buttocked young man, Filbert Fogel. Also played Jambalaya Pendergrass on Shitty Cowboys, who's also in love with another DeWeese brother. And it's just apparently I'm just going to go around and collect the whole set.
Got to get you on a show with Dustin now.
And what else do I do? Like Jeremy said, previously did Dice Talk. It's a fine body of work. We've interviewed a lot of very interesting, extremely cool people who took the time to have some very interesting conversations with us that I think you'd all enjoy. And also, I am one half of the hosting team for Modrus Bloodsport Arena live Monday nights, monthly on Twitch, and again tomorrow night to finish off the show. And then in between that, I am hosting Saturday morning TTRPGs, which is going to be 80s and 90s cartoon themed. one shot, which is probably going to spin off into a Twitch series as well, and also the audio drama Storytime with Silas, which
Ooh.
we all put a lot of work into, and of which I am immensely proud. And I would like everybody to go and listen to that as well, if that was all right, please. Thank you.
Danny?
Hello, I am Danny. You can find me all over the internet as Danielle Lanois. You can find me here doing a bunch of stuff. I am the other half of the Disaster Crafters on That's Pretty Crafty. I am the dungeon master for Crits and Knits, where we have a retired group of adventurers who have been drawn back into the life, and we're getting close to wrapping up our first arc. And that's pretty exciting. We've got some fun plans coming up for the second arc. Well, I have fun plans coming up for the second arc. You can also find me here playing Layseth normally on Roll for Weird, although Jen was a lot of fun. And, you know, if Layseth ever disappears for any reason, I've got someone to...
You have someone else.
You know, I do. I've got lots of options now, apparently.
It was fun playing with somebody who's like just like a suburban mom, like has 3 kids that they've got to watch.
The funny thing is, I know we're on a clock, but
I mean,
funny thing is,
we got some time.
I was gonna pick the mundane, which could have worked quite nicely as being the X.
Oh, that would have been
that would have been amazing.
funny. Yeah,
But
I mean,
Sheriff.
but then we would have
On
had
this
Magpie
instead.
though. So
We
yeah,
wouldn't have
Yeah.
Mad
That's
Magpie.
Magpie was precious.
I loved him.
yeah. I think no matter, but I think Gerundu playing a mundane, just like ex-husband, like
Would've
trying
been
to win
interesting.
What the
trying to win
fuck
the
is all this?
yeah, trying to win back the love and affection of his like
Honey, what are we
ex-wife.
doing? Come
That would
on.
be a lot of fun.
Oh,
next
oh,
time.
I do other things too, right?
Yes.
You do.
You do.
What else do I do? Oh, I'm Whiskey on Eclipse, which is a ton of fun.
Mhm.
That is, yeah. Go listen to D&D in space. I'm
Yes.
having way too much fun on that. And again, also participating in Storytime with Silas. We have already recorded the first story for the year,
Ooh.
and it's mostly edited too.
Ooh.
And
was
so
just
now
a-
we're just
Do my bits.
That was just a drunk night of editing on my part. Got real excited
that's why
about the
it's
story.
mostly edited. It was a fun one to write and record. So we're looking forward to that. And you will also see me tomorrow. I'm going to be playing on the Saturday morning TTRPG stream,